Let's talk about Billie Piper. Um, so this was leaked.
Yeah.
And much like last season with all the leaks, I was like, there's no way that's true. That's the dumbest thing I've ever read. And it was, of course, 100% true at the end of the episode. The Doctor regenerates. A weird regeneration. Weird place to regenerate. At the fucking edge door of the TARDIS. I'm like, you're going to fall out.
In front of Joy, the star from Joy to the World, because this episode is the only episode this season that directly calls back to that Christmas special for some reason.
Yeah.
It's like, why?
Who knows? But it was a weird regeneration in that he was just kind of like hovering outside of the TARDIS because they didn't want to blow up the TARDIS set again. And he regenerates into Billie Piper, who goes, "Oh, hello." Initial reaction that I've seen from this from strangers or friends or people that casually watch the show is, "Ooh, this is exciting. This is awesome. I can't wait to see what they do with Billie Piper as the Doctor. I think that this is going to be really interesting. I think this is really going to be compelling. And I think it's terrible. I think it's one of the worst ideas I've ever seen for someone to be the Doctor, you know?
When the whole bi-generation thing happened between Tennant and Gatwa, people online, the people who are like Conrad, who think like Conrad, who are racist, people were thinking, hey, if Ncuti Gatwa is a failure, they're just going to go back to David Tennant and pretend like the whole thing never happened. Instead, we go back to Billie Piper, which is basically the fucking same thing.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing. And
which gives an indication to those kind of people that Gatwa was a failure. It didn't work. Nobody liked him, which is fucking huge shame.
What I think is really annoying is I think Billie Piper can do the role.
Yeah.
I think she's a great actor. I think she would be an interesting Doctor if she was to perform it. Again, we've not actually got a full confirmation that she is going to be the Doctor.
Yeah, every time they cast a new Doctor and they do the regeneration scene, the credits always say introducing so-and-so as the Doctor. It just says introducing Billie Piper, which doesn't fucking make sense in the context of the episode because Billie Piper's been in the show before.
And also, Russell T Davies hasn't confirmed that she's going to be the 16th. The BBC did an article about it, and they had a lot of vague sentences around, like, is she going to be the Doctor? Is she not going to be the Doctor? We don't know.
Fucking Russell T Davies doesn't even know at this point, I bet.
Oh, yeah, he's got no idea.